Okay. Age is just a number, names are letters. You're just an alphanumeric code. All right, let's see here. Let's go visit Bryson's lab.
Hello? Ann? You here?
Oh.
Ann?
Oh, Commander. Yes, I'm sorry. This is hard.
Of course. You alright?
Yes. No. I don't know. My father and I didn't leave things in a great state.
Oh
An
no.
argument?
Yes. It was trivial. A disagreement on how to file some of the specimens. I was mad about something else. I don't remember what. And I took it out on him. So stupid.
I understand. But we really need your help.
I know. I'm just a little lost. Seeing all this again. He was so obsessed. Crazy sometimes.
I didn't get a chance to know him.
Oh, sometimes I felt the same way. He was a great man. A pioneer. But he could be distant. I felt like an inconvenience growing up.
You sound angry.
I was angry. Still am, I guess. But sometimes, he was so full of stories, he nearly burst. I loved that about him. It's why I signed up for this work. I can't believe he's gone.
We'll figure this out.
We have to. I need to know what's on the other end of that artifact. What he died for.
What, Beamer? Not tax related, but your AP temp had to leave for school. She trained replacement for a week. Your boss let him go after 2 days of solo work. So much destruction. Unlinking QuickBooks payments, deleting entries, and errors spent all yesterday. Oh my word. I'm sorry for that. Jeez.
Then help us hunt down whatever's responsible. You're our last chance.
Okay. If anyone can sort through this mess, it's me.
Ann, you sure you're up for this?
Yes. When Leviathan took control of me, I remember being somewhere cold and dark. But my father taught me to never be afraid of the dark.
Oh. All right. I talked to Ann. All right.
I'm still amazed your father got his hands on a piece of a Reaper.
He was so excited. Your claims validated years of work.
Did you take appropriate steps to prevent indoctrination?
Of course. It was completely shielded, and we all had regular psych evals. But now, thanks to the artifact, I'm indoctrinated anyway, aren't I? Might as well be a Arachnite drone waiting for orders from the Queen.
Oh. Oh. Don't think like that.
You studied the Rachni?
I wrote my dissertation on them.
Ooh.
My father thought it was a waste of time, but now, it might actually help us understand Leviathan.
In what way?
We think of the Rachni as telepathic, but there's really no such thing. At short range, the Queen uses pheromones to give orders. At long range, she uses an organic kind of quantum entanglement communicator. Whatever Leviathan does must be similar, entangling particles to stimulate neural activity. It uses the artifact to establish a connection, and then it controls the mind of anyone near it.
Okay.
Hey, Commander. Need a hand?
Oh, James, what are you doing here? Talk to Ann. Oh, let's talk with James first.
What brings you down here, James?
Heard you're closing in on the Reaper killer. Anything that can scare those bastards has to be worth a look.
That's what I'm hoping.
Okay, now let's talk to Ann. Okay. Oh, wait. So there's more for him?
Commander, you see this thing? This is great!
It's creepy.
We didn't detect any energy emissions from the artifact.
But the Reapers were able to use the artifact to trace Leviathan somehow.
My theory is that most of the time, the artifact simply acts as a receiver. We'll only be able to trace Leviathan through it when it actively takes control of someone.
As it did on the asteroid.
Right. Unless it needs something, Leviathan doesn't bother communicating. I guess it and my father had something in common.
Ooh. That was kind of nasty.
You said Leviathan's control was similar to a quantum entanglement communicator.
Yes. But this isn't a natural QEC. Leviathan has to send a pulse through the artifact to alter your mind and create the quasi-QEC effect.
And that can be traced.
Right. Just like at the dig site. The Reapers were tracing the signal by activating the artifact. My father wanted to be at that dig site. He was getting too old for long digs, but he hated being stuck in the lab.
Let's see what
He
else.
nearly missed my graduation because he was on a dig.
Oh,
Showed up still wearing his field gear.
but he showed up.
He'd have hated dying here.
Okay, we'll talk to her in a minute. James?
Ow!
That's what you
Hey,
get.
Edie. Husk bites, they don't turn you into a husk or anything, right?
I recommend you apply Metagel.
That's what you get for touching things you shouldn't be touching.
And I know this is hard, but if there's anything more you can tell us.
I don't think there's anything more I can tell you. But maybe I can show you.
What are you saying?
The artifact only sends out a signal when Leviathan's controlling someone. So let it control me. You could trace the
Oh
signal.
my goodness. Okay.
I don't like it, but we're out of options.
You know better than I do what Leviathan's capable of when threatened. I know it's a long shot, but I have to do this. You're looking for something to fight the Reapers, Commander. I'm looking for the monster that murdered my father.
We still don't know what we're looking for.
Then let's find out.
Doesn't a husk bite? Don't they just make you
Commander,
husky?
this thing we're doing with Ann sounds dangerous as hell.
Noted.
He's already husky.
Edie?
Energy signature locked in. Waiting for activation.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Are you ready?
This is pretty gutsy.
I don't know about guts. Crazy, maybe.
I'm gonna be right here.
Okay. I'm ready.
James, drop the containment shield.
Shield is dropped.
Artifact online.
Anything?
Nothing yet.
Oh boy.
Wait. There's something.
Oh my. I don't like this.
I feel a chill.
Edie?
No trace yet.
Holy hell!
Signal is tracking. Maintain connection.
Turn back. The darkness can't be breached.
Yo!
Maintain connection.
Listen to me. I found you, and the Reapers are right behind me.
You have brought them.
You are a threat.
So are you. I've seen what you can do. The war needs you.
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Edie, do we have enough?
Partial lock. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
Oh gosh.
You heard her. We got enough. I'm hitting the shield.
No.
Belay that, Lieutenant.
Signal is fading. Maintain connection.
We can fight them. We can win this.
The cycle cannot be broken.
You're wrong.
Focusing the point of origin. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
Oh my gosh, she's gonna get killed.
I'm stopping this!
No, you're not.
Back off! Where are you? Where are you?
Beyond reach.
Beyond reach.
Trace complete.
Oh gosh.
James!
Got it! Okay.
Whew.
Yeah, we're good. Shit.
EDI, update.
You want to sit rep? Are you kidding me? Look at her.
I got it, Lieutenant. EDI?
We have a location.
Hang in there.
Leviathan coordinates sent to the Normandy, Shepard.
I hope it was worth it.
It will be.
I'm taking her to Med Lab. See you back on the Normandy.
Ooh, that was intense. That was really intense. Leviathan scan locations. All right, let's look at that. And we have a level up too. EDI has marked possible locations for Leviathan on the galaxy map. Scan the locations and find Leviathan. Oh, great. More scanning. So the Reapers can come after us. Ooh. Goodness gracious. Let's see. We have 5 points to spend, so we can either put them in incinerate or sabotage. Increase damage by an additional 40% over 8 seconds for incinerate, or increase recharge speed by 25%. That one is what we're going to go with. Okay. Let's do a save here. All right, what are we supposed to do? Go back to the Normandy? Probably. Is anything over here? See some boxes. But I think we searched for everything over here the first time we were here. Yeah. All right, let's head out. We will check with Anne when we get back on the Normandy. See how she's doing. Don't incinerate your XP points. I will try not to. I need all the XP I can get. Okay. Let's see if EDI has anything to say. No messages on our terminal. I honestly don't remember what is involved with Leviathan.
Hello, Shepard.
Okay, nothing. Let's go check on Dr. Ann Bryson. Same dude walking around. Where is she? I thought they said they were going to take her to the medical. He's going to take her to the medical area. She is not even on here. Maybe he took her to Puerto hospital. Medical area, she dead.
I can't believe Udina did that. Thank you for taking care of that situation. I spoke to my brother, and he's fine. If it weren't for the Citadel broadcasts, you wouldn't have even known it was happening.
Anything else?
Hello, Commander.
Okay, well, I have no idea where she is. He made it sound like he was going to bring her back to the Normandy Medical Bay. Let's go check with him real quick before we head out. Down here. Cortez, you got anything?
If another harvester keeps me from dropping you off on the target LZ, so help me.
Esteban, don't let those oversized roaches push you around.
Mr. Vega, taking on a sky full of worm necks and a troop transport is like sending you against the Earth invasion armed with brass knuckles.
What, you don't think I could do it?
Just got word from Miss Sato. She arrived at the Alliance research facility safe and sound.
And I
Okay.
hear Esteban got to play the hero with a damsel in distress.
You know me and my damsels, Mr. Vega.
That I do.
Doesn't hurt to go over the weapon roster one more time. Ma'am.
Okay. Those harvesters do look like huge cockroaches.
I don't know the scientific measurement of a shitload, but that seemed like a shitload of harvesters.
Yeah.
Do you hear that hum? Is that just me?
You asked me that before, and yes, I hear it.
Do you hear that hum?
Okay.
Is that just me?
All right. Let's do a save here. All right, let's see where we're gonna find the Leviathan at. Scan for Leviathan. More scanning. Bumping into a beehive is a humdinger. Okay. Topit. That's new. We haven't been over here to scan. Haven't been over here either. Let's jump over here real quick. See if we can find some more acid. Here come the Reapers.
Signal confirmed.
Okay, Trigenta Petra, a low-density planet in comparison to Earth. Trigenta Petra is also drier, with wide land masses that are largely desert. Its dextrochirality native life has yet to make it out of the oceans, primarily producing cyanobacteria, which provide a limited amount of oxygen in the atmosphere. A handful of Turians colonized the planet and attempted to introduce land planets. Their chief hurdle was the lack of good topsoil, which required imports and sophisticated farming practices to overcome. Farmers' maxim on Trigenta Petra was, if you can last 5 seasons, you can officially know what you're doing. Preliminary scans of Trigenta Petra suggest that the Reapers judged its population too low to harvest and struck its colonies with kinetic impactors. They then moved on, trusting that the destruction of the food supply's main arteries would finish off the inhabitants of such a biopoor world. Looking for acid, that explains your erratic flying. Yeah, this is not the easiest thing here, trying to scan with the mouse and that little tiny ship. What do we got? What we got? What we got? Yes, war acid. Dextro rations. Or rations. Now, let's try to get out of here before the Reapers get us. Oh, 100%. That's good. That's good. Good.
Reapers eluded.
Okay, we have plenty of fuel left. Let's go down here. Then we could always head back to the mass relay and try to get some more fuel if we don't find any here.
I found something.
Chakos. Chakos is notable for being one of the few garden worlds in the Milky Way that is also part of a binary planet system. Both it and its heavily twin salvos are in a stable orbit with one another in addition to orbiting the star Mill. Chakos' greenhouse gases lead to a hotter climate than Earth, and the solar eclipses caused by salvos, while common, are not frequent enough to be good solar shade. This did not prevent a colony from springing up, largely Asari, and their varying species of mates. It was far from an idyllic settlement like many Timurnus systems. It was rife with farmers growing psychoactive substances, armed gangs, and with genetic engineering that would be illegal in council space. But aside from the maddening heat and photo period, it was quite inhabitable. Okay, they're doing some things on this here planet. The Reapers turned Chakos to rubble. Emergency broadcasts caught in the light cone coming from the planet indicate that the Reapers used ground forces to invade and spent little time harvesting. As they departed, the Reapers bombarded the planet from orbit either because they needed to reinforce another front quickly or had gathered the data on genetic engineering they needed. Okay, let's scan. Oh, it's right here. What are we gonna get? What do we got? Oh, nice. Another war asset. Tusk neural map. We need those war assets. Oh, good. We're done. We can leave. I think we're gonna need some fuel. We're at 592. Yeah, let's go get some fuel. There is, of course, no fuel depot here, which means we had to leave and come back. We know for a fact there's some fuel over here. Are you working today, Beamer, or are you off? All right, let's go find Leviathan. All right, let's see. Let's start right here.
Signal confirmed.
Oh, that was a good start. 2181 Despoina. This planet was only spotted recently by human space probes, and no records indicate it has been explored since. Scans indicate it is covered in an ocean of liquid water and has a nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere. It is highly likely to have at least some photosynthetic life. Okay, let's scan. Search successful. Scans reveal a faint trace of Leviathan's energy signature. Closer examination required for confirmation. Okay, great.
These coordinates match our trace of Leviathan.
Okay, let's go ahead and land. See what happens. I really don't remember. I think we should go ahead and bring EDI and Garrus with us. Let them finish this out. I believe we need to upgrade them since we leveled up to 54. Let's see, we did we get an assault rifle modification? Let's see, extended barrel 3. Ooh, it increases rounds per magazine by 60%. Okay, we got this assault rifle Omni Blade. Increases melee damage by 15%. think I'd rather keep the damage on. You're working, digging through the 140 plus freelance contracts you created and sent in the last 2 weeks, recording signed ones, setting up new vendors, getting tax forms to them, and dealing with the stragglers and the not actually their legal name that the devs gave me. Well, I am so sorry that you're working on Good Friday. But then again, it's tax season, and when it comes to tax season, we work through all holidays, including the weekends. I'm not gonna use a shotgun, but let's just see what they keep telling us that's new here. That looks cool as I don't know what. AT-12 Raider. Okay. All right. And you should be okay. And you should be okay. I don't think there's anything new in here. We get all federal holidays off. Good Friday and Easter, not one of those, so we work. Yeah. Basically, if the post office is closed, so are you. That's good, because I know when I worked for a CPA firm, that was not the case. That man worked us like ranch mules. All right, we're good there. All right, let's confirm that. And okay, we don't have enough points for you, but we do for Garrus. What is your... Okay, her health and shield are not bad. Okay. What do we want to put our points in? That requires 6. This only requires 5. We actually have EDI with overload. We could save these points and wait till we get enough to upgrade this. What's the max here? Increase health and armor damage by 10%. Increase ammo's cover penetration by 60%. Decrease the effectiveness of armored targets by 25%. Ooh. Okay. You're a tabletop game publisher, so not a CPA firm, though I do some freelance accounting for some old clients. Oh, okay. Tabletop game publisher. One of my other online streamers he's really gotten into tabletop games. He's told me about a few. He told me about Heroes Quest, Bloodborne, Dark Souls, and a couple more that he's really gotten into playing. I have a crap ton of hobbies already, but it really sounds interesting.